Okay, day 2. We're gonna stand this thing up. Apparently, a 2x6x8 weighs about 13 pounds. Treated, they're about 18 pounds. So all totaled, this wall weighs about 350 pounds. So we're gonna see, my bride and I are gonna see if we can actually do this ourselves without actually calling in for help while I test my balancing skills on these studs. That's not bad. Not bad for an old guy. And here she comes. I hear her. I wonder if she remembered the blower so we can blow all this grass off. We'll see.
All right, let me know.
Come on, Shell. Come on, Shell. Woo!
Now it's the lifting it up and putting it on the glue that's going to be impossible. We've got it lifted, but we need you for this.
We gotta slide it,
It gets
and then
way
we'll
worse.
have to pick it up. I gotta put some Lexel on the bottom.
It gets way worse than just the lift that's tilting it up. We've got to shove it down there.
Yeah, like get it on this corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
and
not
then
yet.
He's going to put glue down. We have to lift it up and put it over the glue.
Yeah.
Okay. We're probably just going to lift and push this in and then come down there and lift.
Is that how you want to do it? Just kind of walk it in?
Probably, yeah. All right, you
Want a
ready?
hand? I'm going.
1, 2, 3. Okay, that works for now. Come down here this way.
I'm coming down this side. Can I stand like this? Absolutely you
Maybe.
can. I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on, let me get further down. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm with you.
1, 2.
Okay.
Not bad. Yeah, maybe give it 1 or 2 more whacks. He's a little further over than that down there.
Okay.
All right, we're pretty good here. How about you?
Yeah, I'm flush.
Okay. In at the top. 4. Exciting. It's a wall. How is it?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Better than our chicken coop, Bill?
That is a keeper for sure.
Oh, yeah. All right. Cool. Bye-bye.
That's just flat as good.
Woo! We can make a wall! You know, when you go multiple years between builds, you do wonder.
My hat can't fit through the studs.
Oh, no.
This is terrible.
They should design hats to exactly fit through studs.
They should design. Hat brim should not be longer than 14.
16, 14 and a half.
14 and a half. So it can fit through studs. It's just my theory. You don't want my tape measure?
I mean, if you're not using it.
No, I'm just transferring these lines.
All right, well, you grabbed it like mine, so.
Well, I was going to put it away, but then you needed it. But then you were like, I know, right? I remember you don't like mine.
You know, I'm warming up to the bigger numbers.
No, I wonder why. Why are you warming up to bigger numbers, Kelly?
Because the eyes to the soul are growing dim. All right, so it's got to be 3 pieces.
All right.
So the next one's going to be 64, and then this one will go to here, and will be like 48 and a half.
Okay, week 1, day 3. Here is where we are, day 3. Hopefully today, these things, well, I know, that's what I'm working on. That's gonna get framed up, stood up. Maybe we can actually finish this thing, because it's not like it's a big structure. It's literally just 14 by 22. That's all this is, a 14 by 22. And why is it taking me 3 days to actually get it up? Only the Lord knows. Only the Lord knows. Whatever he wants to do today, however he wants to unfold the day, by all means, Lord, interrupt our day. And if you're not going to interrupt the day, praise the Lord. If you are, praise the Lord. Whatever. Today's a day that the Lord has made. Alright, we gotta pull it back, otherwise we're gonna go on the left side. Okay, yeah.
I'm really having to hog on it.
You need it, really? Like
Yeah.
it's that far out?
Yeah.
Do you need me to push?
Maybe, something else. Alright, try that. Pretty darn good.
Pretty darn good.
Okay, well it's better on the outside than it is on this middle one, but we twist it.
Oh, so this needs to go
Yeah.
in?
We're gonna have to put a whole nother anchor in there.
That's fine. Really thankful for that cloud right there, because it is hot out today. All right, 2 walls are up. One 22 feet long, one 14 feet long. Mistake made already. So this guy's 22 feet. We should have never have made him 22 feet long, because the idea is we're going to put 1 inch of foam board, rigid foam board here, and then 7/16 of zip here, which would have come down and put you a little bit of an overhang out past, actually that would have put us flush with this concrete. And then we're going to put some core vent on it, and then the siding would have went, so that would have overhung this, the concrete slab, which is why this is offset back that way, so that it would accommodate for the foam and for the zip system. So we actually stuck that out, obviously you could see, right to the concrete, which we shouldn't have done. We should have cut that back 1 inch and 7/16. And we came right out to the edge of the concrete on this opposite end of the wall. But this wall is no longer recessed back that 1 inch and 7/16 that we needed it. It's actually flush with this one because it was flush with the concrete, because that's what you had to do. So this should have been cut shorter. This should have sat back 1 inch and 7/16 on the concrete slab more, which means this wall over here, when we go to frame it, is going to butt right up to this wall, obviously, which it's going to be 1 inch and 7/16 too far out in the edge of the concrete to allow for the foam board and the zip system to sit basically even with the edge of the concrete. And then by the time you put the venting and the siding on, would have just caused the water to run right off into the ground. So we have to extend this all the way out, obviously, and match that guy down there, which is right at the edge of this concrete. I hope that makes sense. Basically, we screwed up on the first wall. How are we going to do that? We'll figure it out. It's a learning curve. Dang hat, 14 and a half.
Got it.
Okay. Tell me when you want to just lift your end up, help lifting your end up over here.
Sure.
All right. Are we still 1 1/16?
I'm not. Right here on this side.
Coming your way. What?
One more.
All right, we're gonna break for lunch. We got to here. We're gonna, because of the plumbing, we're gonna split the base plate. There's a people door here. We'll frame all this with the header and then tie in the top plate up there. This is anchored, leveled, squared. Our good neighbors are baling hay. We know we're going to put a stud there. We know we're going to put a stud here.
Okay.
So the question is, do you want to come to 67 and drop it right here? That's super close to this pipe. Which, that'll be fine, I guess.
Okay.
So if we go right here.
Okay. What's your 16 from your 67? That would be 51.
One.
Alright, so that gives you 2 studs, at least.
You can go 3 inches because you're going to need your king, then you're going to need your jack.
Okay, so 3 inches makes it
48.
okay.
So then you have your header, what is it, 30 what?
38 and a half, I think.
Ooh,
Yeah, that doesn't give you much of a corner.
there's like no corner.
Let's not do that. Alright, so this doesn't get to be a full 16 here. We'll go from 67. What if we start the door at 58 instead of 48? So your 3 inches would be 58, 59, and 60 right there. So
19 and a half.
So then you got your 3 studs there, 19, 18, and 17. So your 3 inches for 2 studs. So I need to cut you a base plate that's 19 and a half for this side, right?
Yep.
And then what does this one need to be?
What did we determine?
58. So that would be 10. So 9 inches. All right. So if we're gonna break the top plate, do you want to do it on this king stud?
Yep.
Okay. 81, you say?
Yeah.
And anything or just 81 even?
I'd try 81. I don't know if you can see it, but you have a V right here.
Oh, in the copper? Okay.
Yeah, see it?
All right.
And then I have another one right there.
Okay, so that's my goal for the edge of this board, huh?
All right, I'll lift it up. So you can just the edge of it.
Okay.
Yep.
Whoa, sorry.
It's a little floppy. Okay, Shelly left for the day. It's 5 o'clock. She had to go to the church for a meeting, so I am left to finish it up by myself, which should be fun. Kind of like working alone sometimes. I'm gonna miss her though, but she did. She's already pre-cut everything for me. So nice of her. So, all right, let's see how much I can get done until I can't do any more. I really got to squeeze one more in there. So I'm going to try it. See if I can't get an anchor bolt in there. Be right back. Take 2. Take 3. Be right back. 3. Alright, that's it. That's all I got. I don't have it in me for that header. I'm too tired. It's been a long, hot day. But it's a good day. At least we got 3 walls. Yeah, I guess technically. 3 walls up, right? We got that guy. He's up. That one. And then that one. So tomorrow, I guess, we'll do the header, cripples, and then we go up. Day 3. Week 1. Everything's square. We're a little out of, I guess, I shouldn't say everything's square. I guess level. We're a 1/4 inch short. We're a 1/4 inch narrower at the front of the garage door than at the back. We drifted in a little. Oh. Deer feeder just went off. I'm not going to be quiet for him though. Alright, that's it. I'm going to pick up, call it a day, and see who just texted me. So we'll pick back up tomorrow with day 4.